And an Augusta man is just glad to be alive today after a serious case of the flu almost took his life.
That's right. Chris Corbett spent months in the hospital during one of the most severe flu seasons we've seen in years. Now he's having to relearn basic functions like eating and walking. I sat down with him as he talks about his struggle to get back to normal life and how he's just happy to be alive.
I just pretty much remember waking up in ICU.
What isn't blurry is just black, as Chris Corbett tries to put the pieces together of the last 3 months of his life.
And there's a lot I probably don't want to remember.
It was a nightmare.
For his mother, she remembers every painful detail and the seemingly everyday sickness that almost sent him to the grave.
I almost lost my child just because it was just the flu.
But it wasn't just the flu. Corbett was battling the H1N1 virus, a particularly nasty strain that caused a pandemic in 2009 and came back to wreak havoc again this year.
And I also was diagnosed with rhabdomyolysis. It literally eats your muscles. And that's part of having the H1N1.
Taking away from him almost every basic function in life at the ripe age of 42.
Everything you take for granted, I couldn't do. I had to learn how to eat again the correct way. I had to learn how to walk again. Opening toothpaste. I couldn't even push the button on the call button to call nurses.
They didn't think he was going to survive. We were told more than once that he would not survive.
The Georgia Department of Public Health reports the virus sent more than 850 people to the hospital and killed 53 in the state this season. Corbett was almost one of them.
I was told I was lost. They lost me twice. I was gone twice.
Look at these pictures. This is what the flu can look like.
But every day he's getting stronger, walking a little further, and looking into the future he didn't think he'd have.
And I'm definitely getting a flu shot from now on.
Infectious disease doctors say Chris is the perfect example of this year's flu victims. Instead of hitting the young and the elderly, most of the severe cases affected those between the age of 20 and 50. Chris was just released from the hospital this week and is taking each day one step at a time.